Hello everyone. In recent weeks, I've seen a number of troubling videos appear in my social media feeds. I won't show any images here, as I don't see the value in further providing a megaphone for this kind of content. These videos depict terrifying examples of physical domestic abuse against children. And it's a sad fact that if a child is going to experience abuse, it will most likely be at the hands of a family member. My reaction to these videos is outrage. How can someone who claims to love a child hurt them so very badly? But it also forces me to reckon with my own childhood. Both of my parents loved me very much. They showed and said that they loved me all the time. They were good parents to me and my siblings. They continue to be great parents, even now that they're in their late 70s. They also practiced physical punishment. To be very clear, I don't feel I was abused. The way that my parents raised us was certainly normal in the time and place that I grew up. Spare the rod, spoil the child. It was on its way out, but it was still a common parenting philosophy. I remember being hit by my parents and how it made me feel. It made me feel small and helpless. And it didn't change my behavior. It just helped me get better at getting away with stuff. There is today a massive body of research about physical discipline. The overwhelming conclusion of that research is that it's not only harmful, but utterly ineffective. There isn't time to review that research in depth in a video, but let me know in the comments if you'd like a follow-up. Being a parent is making choices. I made the choice to continue many of the things that my parents did as parents. The warmth, the love, the physical affection, and daily affirmations of love are central to the relationship I have with my wife and daughter. I have, on the other hand, utterly rejected the idea of physical punishment. I didn't need any research papers to make this choice. It's my firm belief that there is never a time when it's okay to inflict violence on your loved ones. If you do practice physical punishment on your child, you're not alone. As recently as 2012, 80% of American mothers reported spanking their children between kindergarten and third grade. Worldwide, spanking and other forms of physical discipline, while on the decline, remain quite prevalent. Most, if not all of those parents who continue to spank or hit their kids do so because it was the way they were raised. So much of being a parent is simply rehashing the way that we were parented. If this is you, I just want to say that you have a choice. There's a fine line that separates punishment and abuse. The folks that we see in these videos have taken things way too far, but I'm willing to bet it didn't begin with what we see in the video. It began with a smack on the behind, and it slowly escalated from there. If you're not sure what your alternatives to physical punishment are, there are so many resources available in our communities and online. For example, positive discipline classes and resources are widely available, and that'd be a great place to start. Being a parent's not easy. It's one of the most consequential relationships that we'll have in our lives. Just try to remember that being a parent is at its core a series of choices. Our children are always watching us and are formed at a fundamental level by observing the choices that we make. Choose love. It's always the right choice.